Oh, beautiful blue skies and palm trees, turquoise waters, and a little island paradise, the furthest southern tip of the United States. We're in Key West. To give you a little look around, we're starting our video right here where we're staying, and we've got a separate video on this place. It's called the Capitana. So if you're looking for a beach and a pool vibe, Tropicana is a good call. Right, we'll go up and have a look around the pool area now. Yeah. I wonder if it's heated. Feel it? Is it heated? Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it warm? Yeah. I take it this is the hot tub, or is this just a small pool? Kids pool. Feel? I think it's a hot tub. Yeah, no, it's got jets on the side of it. Like, it has jets. Now, we really enjoyed our stay at the Capitana, and you can watch my full video on that hotel also on this channel. So we decided to walk from the hotel to the centre of Key West. Now, Uber is readily available throughout the island, but exploring Key West by foot is certainly the best way to do it. The island is walkable from top to bottom at about 4 miles and around 1 mile wide. You can dander north to south along Duval Street in just 30 minutes. Now, the outskirts of the island feels like the suburbs of any town, and busy roads, out of town stores and residential housing, but very soon your surroundings change and the pace slows down, and this quaint, quirky little island paradise reveals itself. This is the statue of the man who is responsible for the
Train.
over highways railway.
Overseas highway.
The overseas highway that connected Key West to the US mainland for the first time. Now, of course, US 1, the road, connects all these islands. That was him. That was the boy. The Key West Express. It's like a hotel pool party sort of vibe almost.
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday. All you have to do is own one of these boats. So when you get down into the town, all the streets turn into little blocks, just like any sort of classic American city, like New York. Obviously not New York, but same sort of idea with the roads. So we've cut off the main roads because it was nice to see, but kind of all the same.
And very few footpaths.
And very few footpaths, certainly where we came from, which is about 2 miles outside the city limits. So we've come down to the harbour for a dander along what appears to be a pretty decent sized boardwalk, which goes along this whole section along the western side of the island. What is that?
I think it's an iguana.
An iguana?
Yeah, it's got a spiky back.
Is it?
Yeah.
You see, this is why I don't get into the water ever, anywhere, but especially in Florida. I'd want to say like he's probably quite harmless, but I don't want to take any chances.
No chance.
For something that's not talked about actually ever, and we found by accident, this whole wee area we've been along is probably an attraction in itself, isn't it? This sort of wee boardwalk area. We've been walking probably a mile now.
Feels like it.
Just along this boardwalk of wee shops and bars and restaurants and some wee gift stores. And very often when you hear about Key West, people tell you about all the sort of regular things. Hold on. So I wasn't able to work out there whether or not that's people buying fresh fish or whether or not that's a family about to feed the fish to those pelicans as a...
I would do that.
Yeah. So we found the Conch Train Tour stop, and over here is where you're going to get your tickets. So we've got our tickets for the train tour and some stickers, $45 a pop. And this is the little trains that you'll see all over Key West, take you the whole way around the island, give you all the history, show you all the sights, and then at night time you can also take a nighttime version, which is a bit of a spooky one. Of course, a lot of spooky history in Key West, so they've got their ghosts and gravestones nighttime tour you can do after sunset as well.
like to call that one the fifth, or Jackson Square, which is named after Andrew Jackson, the first military governor.
Whose parents were from
We're
Fergus?
taking across
Oh,
Southern
really?
Street.
Yeah.
But if you were to make this right onto Southern
Andrew
Street,
Jackson
follow
Centre?
it all the way down to the Truman
The Andrew
Manor.
Jackson Centre? Never heard of it, have you? Not a
If you
clue.
enter the Truman Manor,
Not a
you're gonna
clue.
go around the roundabout of it. And then it's the southernmost point in the United States of America. So you guys have made it. 90 miles from Cuba, but 127 miles away from your nearest Walmart grocery store. So you guys are now closer to a foreign country than you are your nearest Walmart. Crazy, huh? Now the reason they're all very above ground is because we're driving on a very large piece of coral mountain. It's very difficult to get into the surface to very limited. But you can literally see all the way out to that coral reef still up there on top of those mountains.
Have just taken a break on the Conch Train Tour. It stops after about 40 minutes for about 10 minutes and then it goes for another 20 minutes again. So
Yeah.
it's pretty decent value for money, and
How much was it?
it was $45. So you've been able to see, like, you wouldn't see all of this island unless you did something like this.
We already have all four of you guys back on board with us, so we're going to go.
Time to go again. So this is Duval Street we're on now, isn't it? It's the main street for the shops and the bars. 116 bars including. That's where we were last night, isn't it? Sloppy Joe's. Teasers? Is that where the woman tried to get me into last night?
Yeah.
You didn't let me go. I didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah.
Teasers. Looks classy.
Now the Hard Rock Cafe on your left-hand side, that is actually another Curry mansion built by Robert Curry. On the other side of the Hard Rock Cafe, another Curry mansion built by Eleanor Helen Curry. Now our Key West woman saw that she bought hers out of brick because she did not want hers to catch on fire.
Is that for Walgreens?
And if you notice that beautiful architecture up top, that is called Rococo architecture. Like a very popular what you would find in Havana, Cuba.
The sign is mile marker 1. Remember I was telling you about that? Yeah.
For about $10, I have no clue. Now there are multiple cameras pointed at those mile marker 0 signs, and they are monitored very frequently. So I would not advise trying to steal it. I don't want you guys ending up over at Keystone while you're on vacation here in Key West. But
Tell me 3 things you learned from the tour.
Key lime pie originated in Key West.
Yes, that sounds like an excuse to have key lime pie.
That's our next thing.
Yeah.
That's 2.
I thought it was interesting to see that the 100,000 corpses in the graveyard are all buried above ground, and the dead outnumber the living in Key West by 4 to 1. And because of obviously the Florida Keys is quite swampy, they can't actually bury people in the ground. So all those tombs we saw above the ground was a bit freaky.
Yeah.
And again, because Florida is flat, and nowhere's more flat than Key West, the highest point anywhere in the island is 18 foot.
Yeah, there you go.
And in 1886, I think they said, 3/4 of the island burned down in the Great Fire of Key West. So they lost most of the, it's the shopping centre here, they lost most of the houses, which is why today all the homes are built with tin roofs, which I never actually noticed until they said that. So if you look at all the houses, whilst they look wooden, and they are wooden around the sides, the actual roof of all the homes are tin to stop any future fire outbreak. Oh, and there's 116 bars on Duval Street. It's the first set of escalators I've seen since we've come here, isn't it? You don't really see them anywhere. It's random, isn't it? It's hard to actually even narrate or describe what this place is. I don't know. It's the shopping centre in Key West. Yeah, I think I've seen enough.
Yeah, sorry.
One random machine. Yeah. My favourite feature is the black bin bags. So this is Mallory Square. All these wee stalls around here. You can buy the Mallory.
You're saying it
I'm
like.
trying to say it posh. There's
Why?
you can buy the mile markers or the
You want me to show you what I
the
bought?
buoy.
Key ring. Key West.
Southernmost Buoy.
And also a Christmas tree
Oh.
decoration.
Great. Just what you want in January. I hope you got discount on that. There's more over here. There's that one again, only shiny.
Too big.
Too big.
I got a nice wee one to fit in the suitcase.
That's $16.
Mine was 8.
Oh, you got a bargain.
I got a bargain.
Well done. Over there is the Key West Aquarium, Sea Turtles of Florida. And there's the Equinox, which I guess probably leaves at 5 o'clock. Because over on that building, just up here somewhere, that's where one of the live Key West webcams are, where you can watch the sunset at Mallory Square and also watch these huge ships come in and out. Right, when in Key West, I'll give it a go. You've never had,
never had.
have you ever had key lime pie?
I think maybe you got it once when we were in Florida.
Yeah, I love key lime pie, although there's a difference between key lime pie and key lime tart. Did we have the tart in Old Key West
Old Key West?
in Disney World?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, well, no,
It
key
also
lime
probably
pie
wasn't the same.
is probably going to be much more richer and sourer than what you expect. So we'll give it a go.
Sorry.
Absolutely everywhere you go in Key West, raw KFC. Raw KFC doing a spot of clothes shopping. It's something you don't see every day.
If you kill a chicken,
If you kill a chicken,
you get $500 fine. And also you get put in jail for killing a chicken.
Yes, if you-
And you don't even get to eat it because you're
no.
stuck
Well, you're in jail.
in jail.
Yeah, where they probably serve chicken. This is Mallory Square now, where the actual street performers are just sort of setting up, and they'll do a little bit to coincide with sunset, which as you can see is getting itself into position. It's about 2 hours, isn't it, before the sun goes down? Yeah. There's this huge cruise ship in today, the Celebrity Equinox. What have I got?
Key lime pie,
Okay.
original.
The original key lime pie from the original key lime pie shop in Key West. It doesn't get any more key lime than this. You'll not like that. So
I'll hate it.
we also got coconut cream pie, which I actually do love coconut cream pie. I know because you'll
I
not
also
like.
don't know if I like that either.
You'll like the
you
coconut
think?
cream one. Oh no, but you don't really like
I
cream.
like cream. Yeah. No,
2 desserts for me.
he'll eat them all.
All right, let's give it a go.
A hair
Hair.
in a key lime pie.
Yeah, it's probably one of your own hairs, to be fair.
No, it's short.
It's short, is it really?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we'll try now.
All right, go on.
Alright, wait.
I know you'll hate.
I'm really nervous.
I know you'll hate it.
It's okay. I wouldn't. It's a bit sour.
Yeah, it's key lime pie.
I mean, it's not horrific. It wouldn't be the worst thing I've ever tasted, but
No, obviously.
it's like sour and then not.
Yeah, it tastes suspiciously like key lime pie to me.
Yeah, well, I can
Yeah,
have
yeah, that's what's that. You don't like it, right? Try the coconut cream
Okay.
pie then.
better.
You prefer
know
that?
what this is like? What do you call them things you get back home? And it's chocolate with coconut on the outside and then marshmallow on the inside.
But like a maroon or something?
What's
or
that called?
not a macaroon or snowball?
A snowball.
It's like a snowball?
It's like a snowball. It's actually really nice. This one's really nice. Yeah.
So it's about an hour before sunset, and you can see all these various boats beginning to go out into the sea here for these special themed sunset cruises.
Daylight come and we want
What are you thinking?
Thinking happy birthday.
Happy birthday. There's something really calming about watching the sun disappear on the horizon, and certainly the Key West sunset is up there with an Ibiza sunsets. We rounded off our night with a trip to the southernmost point of the USA, but not only was it too dark here, but the tide was high and the waves were crashing over the seawall, so we decided to head off to Duval Street to visit some of those bars. We had great food and cocktails here at the Hard Rock Cafe, and afterwards their outside patio turns into a dance floor with a live DJ. And of course, no visit to Key West is complete without a visit to the original Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, where it's always 5 o'clock for pina coladas and live music. And we also visited a few more places along Duval Street. This one on the corner was called The Bill. It had a bit of a harder live rock vibe going on. Drinks were on point, and we got a seat here by the window as well. And then next, Irish Kevin's. Well, of course, it would be on our list. It was the next stop. It really did feel like being back at home, and it had a great vibe about it. And finally, yeah, it was back to Sloppy Joe's, a staple of Duval Street and a must for your visit to Key West. Thank you for watching our trip to Key West, and if you want more videos just like this one, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.